Dallas on a sweep. Turns it up.
Hey coaches, I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are staying healthy, staying safe. This past weekend, we played a team that had really big defensive tackles. Both D tackles were massive. Their nose guard was pretty big as well. So we did have some problems blocking them. So I just wanted to do a video and go through our answer for that. We basically have two answers for disrupted defensive tackles. Okay, our hammer tag and our double team, which we call Deuce tag. We'll go over our hammer tag first. Now, these tags could be utilized at any formation where you have a wing back. Okay, we're a wing T team. We're actually a shotgun wing team this year. So we have wing backs, so we're able to utilize this tactic. Here, I just drew it up out of a double tight end split back formation. This is, a formation we like to run sometimes. I'm not running it this year, but this is a formation I like. And I feel like, honestly, this is a fairly common formation, so I'll figure I use this to go over our tags. So our first tag here is hammer. Okay, let's say we're just doing a lead or even an ISO play here. Okay, most teams will have this kid, most teams will have this kid base out. This kid will base one-on-one here. Now, we down block, okay? So we down block and then we usually kick out. So even our down block wasn't working. But most teams will base this kid out, okay? And then have the right tackle kind of go big on big here. But if you can't get this kid blocked one-on-one or the down blocking isn't working, even for us it wasn't working, and we weren't able to really get this kid washed. He was just too big and he was leaning into the down block, so we really couldn't move him. Our trap didn't work too because this nose guard was a problem. We were double teaming him, but we still weren't getting good movement. And some of the reason why our trap wasn't working is because this past weekend, was our first game. So a lot of our execution here isn't as fluent as it should be. So that was some of the issue too. Another great tactic is if you're facing really good disruptive and aggressive defensive tackles, you can really just trap them. That's a good answer for it as well. But like I said, this was the first week we had with a shortened season. We had very little time to get stuff installed. So we're not where we need to be yet, but we're close. Still put up 33 points this weekend and won the game. So I like that. But let's say tight end base is out. Okay, we're one-on-one here. We can't block it here. We can't down block him either. So a nice tag we call is hammer. We'll tag this hammer. That will tell our tight end instead of down blocking. Like I said, our scheme, I'm going to go through how we do it, and then I'm going to go through what most youth football teams do. So our base call on an off tackle play or our belly or even our down play, okay, he'll block down on him. If we can't do that, we'll tag it hammer. Basically, it's basically how we block our jet power play too. But this kid will base the end out, okay. But our tight end can handle it, so we're going to call hammer. And that's just going to have our tight end and wing back here, who I label 4, switch responsibility. So instead of the 4 blocking him, he's going to hammer down, and this tight end is going to base this kid out. So that's basically that's the adjustment there. Very simple adjustment. I like this because the D tackle, keep in mind his head's looking in at the ball, he's rushing up or he's leaning on the tight end. He is not going to see the 4-back coming. And then also to the 4-back, our wings who are our best players, aggressive kids, he's going to get a full head of steam, more momentum, and a better angle to really wash this kid down. And if we can't really get him washed down, we'll just base him here. Okay, kind of just wall off. So that has been a tag that I'll give you a play. I'll draw up a play for you here. That has been a play that works very well. That has worked very, very well for us. Okay, so that's the hammer tag. That'll basically tell our tight end, instead of down blocking, you're kicking out, and our 4, instead of basing this end out, he's down blocking here. So we have video of our hammer out of this. I'll put it in an end screen video. So you'll see at the end of the video, it'll pop up, and then you could go see actual game footage of us running this a couple of years ago. But that's our hammer tag, guys. That's my favorite tag here. Deuce tag here, okay? Like I said, most teams will... Oh, gotta change this, sorry. I think I'm gonna have to change this one as well. I am. Sorry, guys. All right, this is our base. This is the base way of running this play. A lot of teams will base the end out. Maybe they'll insert him here, and they'll block the egg here. All right, but another great way of handling a disruptive tackle is a double team him. Okay, we'll tag this Deuce. That'll tell our tight end that instead of basing out this D end, okay, he's going to double. So just have the defensive end and the tight end double. So they take nice leverage. Tight end takes a nice down leverage step, gets hit hip to hip, and you drive this kid down. You know, if they're really that disruptive, you could double team them. You know, if you got to block 2-on-1, you have to block 2-on-1. Now, if he was on maybe an inside shade here, like maybe like a 4-eye, okay, or even a 3-tech, you could have the deuce call come from the guard and the right tackle. Okay, and it really depends how you want to do it. But yeah, just, you know, we call it deuce, deuce, deuce. That'll tell our time. Most of the time, the tackle's either a wide tackle on the 6'2", or in the 4-4, or he's head up over our tackle, or maybe on a slight inside shade. But we see, most of the time, we see 53 defense. So, yeah, just double team him. Can't block him one-on-one. Can't down block on him. Just double team him. So, guys, those are the two answers we have for disruptive defensive tackles. Like I said, a third answer would be trap. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to go through a blocking adjustment. You know, we pretty much use on our jet power and in our ISO play. So, yeah, again, this is two very, very simple adjustments, easy tags you can install that allow you to take care of those disruptive, annoying, humongous defensive tackles. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you guys soon.